It rained the night before, like the rain we've been getting this week. It had rained the night before. And so as I was driving along, me and a guy were going to pick up some appliances that someone was donating to Jumpstart. And I drove by and I saw something in the gutter, and it was like instantly I knew what it was. Don't ask me how. I just knew. So I went up about a block, turned around and went back. I said, Curtis, man, would you go grab that for me? Now let me put this disclaimer out there. I don't make it a practice to pick up clothes out of the gutter. Okay, I don't do that. That's not my normal thing. But on this day, I felt almost a compulsion to stop and get this thing, Parker. So he jumped out, he got it for me, he handed it to me, and he was like, eee. And so I took it, I looked at it, I said, it's sound, it doesn't have any rips and tears. It was extremely dirty, you can imagine. It had been laying in the gutter, twigs, leaves. It was very, very dirty. But against my wiser judgment, I took it, washed it several times, and one Sunday morning I wore it to church. I got so many compliments on it. I mean, people like, man, Rob, I like that sweater, man. Man, where'd you get it? I said, you can never go to guess. So, but I love the story of this sweater because it really exemplifies my life. My life had been discarded by the choices that I had made. And I had ended up in the South Carolina Department of Correction because I didn't know God. And I was living doing whatever I could get away with, and what I couldn't get away with, I paid the price for it. But despite the fact that I had been discarded by society and the court system, God still saw value. Amen. He looked beyond what I had done and what I was and said, I have a purpose and a plan for you. And so, and when he came to me, he used this little guy named Terry. And Terry was like a little leprechaun, and he was annoying as a gnat. And he would come to me, and I was working as a tutor and educational assistant. And so he would come every day, he would take the daily bread, he would slide to me and say, Rob, read that. I'd get away from me, I don't want to read that. You know, at that time, I didn't want to hear anything about Christ. And so he was persistent. So they told me, as a fisherman like this, they're not biting today, just go back tomorrow.